Hi everyone, it's your girl Paige here with another pick a card. It's nice to have you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This pick a card is going to be a channeled messages from your person of interest, whether this be like an ex or a crush or just anything in between. I will be channeling their messages from their higher self or something that they maybe are too afraid to tell you. It could be anything like that. So I will be speaking in the first person as if I'm your person. All right, so all I need you to do is choose one pile. We have pile 1, which is this amethyst cluster. We have pile 2, which is this opalite, and pile 3, which is banded carnelian. Okay, so if you like to choose from afar, now is the perfect time to pause and pick your pile, and I'll see you there. Alright, now I'm going to show you up close. So this beautiful amethyst cluster is pile 1. This opulent opalite is pile 2. And this calming, beautiful banded carnelian is pile 3. I have one set of tarot and I think 3 message cards at the bottom. I'm also going to tell you like each of the tarot cards before I channel the message. So anyway, if you haven't already chosen your pile, choose it now and I will see you there, and I will meet you at pile 1 for pile 1 people. All right, thank you. Hi, pile 1. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you chose this amethyst. I'm going to do a channeled reading, a channeled message from your person to you. Okay, starting with tarot. And as soon as I get in the channeling zone, it's like all bets are off. But before I do, I want to tell you what the cards are if you're interested to know like which cards are flipped. So you have the Lovers, the Fool, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, give me a second, please. I can't get you out of my mind. I hate that I can't get to you. I hate that there are words that haven't been said and I may have left you confused. But the truth of the matter is, I love you and I see that we could have had past lives together, and I want a new beginning with you. When I saw you, it was like the veil opened from in front of my eyes and a dream came true. A wish came true happened as soon as I saw you. But I had so many other priorities going on that I couldn't make you my number one priority, and I didn't tell you everything that I was feeling. I didn't give you as much as I could have given you. And all I did was leave you confused. I left you in the dark. I left you in the shadows. For some reason, I just can't get to you. But there's so many words I want to tell you. I think about you all the time. You replay it in my mind all the time, your laughter, our conversations. all the good and the bad, but all I mostly see is the good, and I keep thinking about it over and over and over again. I think about you when I wake up, I think about you as I'm going to bed. Part of me thinks that you've moved on already, which I wouldn't blame you, but I hope that you would be willing to give me another chance. I have to admit that you're way out of my league. You were then and you still are now, and a part of me is scared that I'll never measure up. I will never measure up to what you deserve. I'm ready to take a leap of faith as soon as I find the courage to come back to you. It may be that travel is an issue or long distance is an issue, but either way, I will find a way to come towards you. Just be willing to hear me out. Give me some time to gather everything I need to. But the love is there, babe. The love is so strong. I felt it instantly when I first met you. It was so unconventional the way that we met, but it was beautiful at the same time. You have a lot of eyes on you. I see that you have a lot of options. It's because you're beautiful. You're beautiful on the inside and you're beautiful on the outside. I really felt so happy with you that I can't even explain it into words. I just really want to rush in and tell you how much you mean to me. I didn't really tell you that enough. I gave you breadcrumbs and I just keep replaying all of our conversations and how many times I could have told you how I felt, but I didn't, and it's just eating me up inside. It's really, really eating me up inside. I have so many dreams of you as well, and I'm trying to connect with my higher self and my intuition. I'm trying to be the person that is on your level, someone that is worthy. I do think that you're too good for me, but it's not something that you would tell me because you have such a sweet heart. But I know that you're way out of my league in so many different ways. But it still just feels like our souls are attached to one another for some reason. And I never believed in this whole past life crap, but that's what it has to be. Like separating from you and still thinking about you nonstop, even when I try to move on from you. That's how I know that this is something very strong, very deep. There's a lot in my life going on that you're unaware of. There's some toxic people trying to get back in my life that I'm really having a hard time pushing out, but I'm trying to push them out. I don't want a new beginning with anybody else but you. I don't see myself with anyone in the long term. No one fills me up or touches my heart the way you do. You've like unlocked this part of me that I didn't even know that I had. And it scares me sometimes. It scares the shit out of me a lot. But I'm ready now when I'm able to find the means to get to you, or it's either that long distance is the reason or my confidence is still low, but either way I'll find a way to make it right. We had some pointless arguments and it was just because you were frustrated that I didn't tell you how I felt. And so you were left second guessing. You probably didn't. There were. The way I acted was a fool, and maybe you thought that I didn't even care for you because I kept a poker face, but that's not at all what it was. I was terrified of losing you and like taking this on the next level because all my other relationships have gone south, and I didn't want that to happen with you. So honestly, I was just terrified. I'm new at tapping into my emotions. This isn't something that comes easy to me. I didn't even think I would ever be willing and wanting to commit to anyone. I thought I would just be solo for the rest of my life, and that's what I wanted. But then it's kind of, we met at, it was a weird time, but it was an unconventional place and means how we met. But I replay your smile, I replay your laughs, all our banter. You make me think in ways that I haven't before. You open me up on the inside. And I want to clear the air. I don't want you to be in the dark. I want you to know everything that I kept hidden. And when if I said I just wanted to be friends multiple times, it's just my fear talking. That was my fear talking. You're like this angel that swooped in and kind of saved me. I don't know why it's so hard to tell you any of these things in person. It's not like you would fight with me or like yell or like do anything. It's, you're the sweetest person. It's not because I'm afraid of you. It's just the tapping into the emotions part is what just terrifies me in general. I trust you. It has nothing to do with you. I'm not ever wanting to give you up or give this up. I always want you in my life, and one way or another, if you want this to happen, I will do whatever it takes to make it right, because we're attached at the soul. We're really strongly connected to one another, and I don't know how to explain it better than that. But I wonder if you still look at me the way that you used to before I messed it all up. I'm gathering the strength. I'm still having some healing work. I'm trying to rid myself of toxic people, toxic exes, so that when I come in and present an offer, it's like not deceptful or manipulative, and it's like the best way, like starting it on the best way, no lies. I ran because I was scared. I didn't mean to abandon you. I was scared of being too close. I thought that I would lose myself. And I'm so used to being chased after, not having to put any work in. And when things seem to get too serious, I back away because it's where I'm comfortable. I still have to heal. I still have to work on myself and do some healing work within. But I want to take you out on a date. I want to ask you out on a date and catch up. Share some new memories. Maybe, this is so scary for me, but open my heart more and have heart-to-heart conversations. If that's, what it takes. It'll just take some time. But I don't want to run. I don't want you to think when I come back that I'm just going to run and leave you in the cold again. And I'm sorry that that's what I did in the past. I was very selfish and I was only thinking about myself. But I really want to get back out there. I want to set and plan a date for us both, and I want us to just cherish each other's company. Go out in public and let me be the one to chase you this time. We both had our things that we needed to work on. And I think throughout it all, we've grown up so much. So I'm wondering how to ask you to go out with me, or will you go out with me on this date? I'm trying to see the perfect way to set this up. I'm scared that you're going to turn the offer down, or you won't take me seriously. But I'll find a way. I'll find a way. I will be back soon. Don't worry. You were never the problem. I was just caught up in my own pain. I know I've messed things up. Could I get a second chance to make things right again? Ever since I've met you, nothing in my life seems to make sense anymore. My whole world has been turned upside down. I feel so confused. I've been taking you for granted. I'm sorry. Now I finally feel the consequences of my actions. I hope I haven't lost you for good. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this all around. I am damaged and not deserving of your love. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you have moved on from me. I was misguided, I was blinded, and could not see straight. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and warm embrace. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. I need one more chance to prove my love to you. Come back to me, and I'll guarantee I'll never let go. My lips can't wait to taste your skin, and my eyes can't wait to see your grin. Just let my love adorn you. I'm ready to let it all. I'm ready to bet it all, or let it all, unless you don't care at all. You know I want you. Because I really, really do. Thank you so much, Pile 1, for watching. If this sounded right, if this sounded like your person, or the situation sounded familiar in any way, brought a smile to your face, or anything like that, leave me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for my future videos. I'll post one sometime next week. And thank you so much again for watching. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. You're the one that chose this opalite right here. And we're going to do a channeled message from your person. So exciting. All right. First, I'm going to look at the tarot cards and then do the channeled messages. First, I will tell you what cards you have, and then I'll get right into it and talk from the first person as if I'm your person that you're asking about talking to you, okay? We have the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. All right, give me a second. What have I just done? What did I just do? Who did I lose? I let fear just ruin everything. I was so in my head about it. I just lost my star. The ending has been so devastating on me, and I hurt you in ways that I can't even stand myself. I'm so guilty. I feel so guilty and regretful and like horrible because you did not deserve that. I was being shady. I felt stuck in this connection like it was too much work. I didn't see it going anywhere. I thought it would be too much, responsibility, or that I could just feel free elsewhere. And when I walked away, it just destroyed me, like completely heartbroken over this breakup. I lost my best friend, I lost my lover, I lost my support system and my encourager, just because I was being a dick and I was being so in my head. I'm planning to contact you, but I'm taking my time on how this progresses because I just can't bear the thought of hurting you again. And I'm sure the trust has been broken. I'm sure that you think that I'm a douchebag, and I really was, but I just want you to know that I have changed. I've grown up, I've healed a little bit. I hate that there's this stagnant energy in the air between us. It's like hot and cold, emotionally distant. I'm sorry that I was so in my head about everything and I took everything out on you. I'm sorry that I wouldn't let you in. When you let me in, you did so much for the connection. At least you tried. You were the one who gave way more than I ever did. I left you waiting and waiting and waiting, and I left you high and dry until there was an ending. We were never in a serious relationship, but it felt like I've known you forever, and it still hurt me more than you'll ever know. It hurt me so bad when this fell through and when we lost communication and we separated from one another. It tore my heart into pieces, like literally in half, cut it, sawed it right in half. I tried to fill it with alcohol. I tried to fill it with sex and parties and other people, but none of it would fill it up. Nothing would heal or fill up this hole. And now I feel stuck again, but it's a different kind of stuck. I feel stuck as far as I feel lost without you. People were telling me things about you that I shouldn't have listened to because they were full of crap. They thought that you were trying to manipulate the situation. My friends thought you were trying to manipulate the situation. But you wouldn't do that. You were a genuine person. You were always so patient with me. And it almost brings me to tears. I have cried over this connection. I think you've opened up my heart space. You made me think in the possibilities of other dimensions, spirituality. You brought out this creativity in me. Now it's up to me right now to make a choice. I have to make a choice. I have to choose you or someone else. Or I have to choose you and the player lifestyle. I'm making a choice right now and I'm leaning more towards your direction. But I'm still kind of in my head. I think that we could definitely support one another and maybe create abundance together. My heart still aches. Even if we talk currently, it's still emotionally distant and withdrawn, and I still feel you holding, protecting yourself, putting a wall up so that you don't get too close so that I could hurt you again. And you doubt, I can feel that you doubt that I'm genuine because of what happened in the past. And I don't blame you. I don't. I get choked up because I've been manifesting for you to come back to me. I've been wishing that I had this opportunity to just see you again. I'm still closed off to like really expressing myself as far as emotionally, but I'm more open than I was previously. Like I'm definitely more emotionally mature and I'm willing to express more as far as like feelings and stuff in time than I was in the past. I wonder if you're waiting for me because I'm definitely waiting for the chance for us to try again and let something build up this time from the ground up and not just be. I feel like it was so fake, the communication, like we weren't really being honest, and it's like you were, but then I wasn't, and then you took it back. You stopped sharing so much. I really do care for you. I really do love you. My heart actually really yearns for you more than anyone else. And even with all the other distractions of people, even if I'm making a choice between you and somebody else, it's like my heart is still belonging to you. Like you have my heart. I'm just confused. I'm kind of blinded. I don't know which way to go. I feel like things are still just kind of at a standstill. It's like I'm waiting from a sign. I'm waiting for a sign from the universe on how to take the next steps. I'm trying to tap into my intuition, trying to still heal some wounds that need to be healed so that I don't play games anymore. but I can't believe that I let this go. Like, someone like you only comes around once a lifetime, and I blew it, basically. Blew it. I do numb myself with substances sometimes when I think about how I ruined this, or how this ended, how this dynamic just kind of fell through. I feel like everything was just happening way too fast, and it was so out of control, and I didn't know like how to handle it. I wasn't ready to let you in, and I pushed you out. I pushed you out. And so like I walked away, which was a smart decision at the time, but nonetheless still heartbreaking. I'm still like literally choking back tears. But I am making a decision right now. I'm really in my head about it. I'm kind of like going within, being a little quiet so that I can really think things through and like hear myself think. So I'm kind of disconnecting from everybody, trying to make sure that once I make this choice, like it's final, because I know that whenever I make the decision, I'm not holding back. I'm going all the way in. So I just need time. But I don't want you to ever think that I don't want you to ever think that I didn't care for you, because I did. Hell, I'm still heartbroken over you, even if we're talking right now, but it's just distant. Like, even if we're communicating, I'm still heartbroken. My heart still is aching over this, and it's nothing. Like, literally all the blame, all the blame is on me. All the like the reason why this all went to crap is because I was being such an asshole, and I was doing some sneaky shit, and I wasn't willing or able to give you what you deserved, or what you had wanted, what you wanted. But I'm really secretly, I don't pray that much in general, but I am praying to have this restored from the ground up, and having a do-over. It's what I'm really, really wanting. I can't stand the thought that you feel like I abandoned you. I can't stand it. And then there was like a lot of silent treatment. I think we mirror one another. I think that we're different in some ways, but we have a lot of similar like personality traits, and we reflect our inner shadows from one another, and it's what scared me. But you're definitely way ahead as far as your spiritual transformation than I am. I never had to face my shadows, but I think seeing you triggered that, and it scared the hell out of me. And instead of talking with you about it, I just retreated. And I sabotaged it all. But I want to work on it, and I want to rebuild this. I'm thinking about calling you and expressing things. I've been thinking about you nonstop, and I want to let you know how much I care for you. And I'm definitely interested in talking more. So you can expect a message, a text message, or a phone call, or something like that. Social media, because I am gonna communicate with you soon. I really am. I can't stop. Like, I can't not do it. I've tried to move on. I tried to keep myself back from reaching out to you, but I literally can't. I feel like I'm gonna explode if I try to restrain this any longer. So I'm definitely going to let you in. I'm gonna let you know that I care for you and I want to start over and I want to rebuild this. It's gonna be little by little, but I will express more as far as feelings and emotions, all that sappy stuff. I'll get to that point in time. We reflect one another's wounds. You get me to go within and introspect the situation, introspect my life choices, what it is that needs to be corrected, my addictions, stuff like that. And I didn't want to face them. And I wonder what I reflected to you. What did you see? But you're my addiction. I can't get enough of you. I can't stop thinking about you. There are so many unspoken words left between us. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you so I can finally tell you the truth. You made me realize that I want to do things better. I'm working on myself because of you. I kept my feelings for you a secret because I was afraid of being judged. You were my best kept secret. I want to come back to you, hold you, kiss you, and love you. I desire it, but it is just not the right time now. I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger each day. You still hold the key to my heart. I've tried to distract myself, but I just can't seem to get over you. That is how I know that this connection is something special, something real. I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. A part of me died when I let you go. I never truly moved on, even though I appeared so. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. I am scared you will not accept me now once you know everything, once I show you everything. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried, and I have tried. Over and over, the truth is everything comes back to you. I'm so sorry I hurt you. It's something I live with every day. All the pain I put you through, I wish I could take it all away. I got my eye on you. You are everything I see. I want your love and emotion endlessly. It's been so long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? I'm needing you and wanting you. This person really loves you. Pile 2. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And if this sounded like your person, or if the situation sounded similar to what you've gone through, please give me a like. I hope this brought clarity, brought a smile to your face. And please be on the lookout for my future videos. I should post one sometime next week. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3, the last but not the least pile. You're the one who chose this lovely orange banded carnelian stone, which could be related to the sacral chakra. Okay, and we're gonna do a channeled messages from your person. I'm going to speak in the first person as if I am your person talking to you guys. I have tarot and I have 3 sets of channeled messages. But first, I'm going to tell you each card and then I'm going to tune right in, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the 6 of Swords, the Page of Wands, the King of Swords, the Empress, and the High Priestess. Alright, give me a second. Everything is crashing down all around me. Nobody knows that I am going through so much within myself right now. So much hectic, so much chaos, like within, facing my shadows, so many restless nights, such turmoil, but I keep it to myself. Nobody knows that it feels like everything is crashing down, literally all around me. I have so much on my plate. Nobody knows how sometimes I feel so weak at times. I've gone through so much recently. Yet at the same time, like, I always look back to you. I always think about you whenever everything is seemingly messed up and chaotic, because it calms me down. I may come off as cold and calculated, but the truth is that there's something deeper beyond that. I'm just in my head a lot. I think about things more logically than emotionally. I lead with my mind and my logic over my feelings and my heart space. It feels as if there's this inner voice, though, screaming at me at times, and I really don't know what it is. I get a lot of signs, I get a lot of dreams. It's like it's almost as if God, universe, is pushing me to come towards you. Not saying that I don't want to, it's just I hold back from doing so because there's so much crap going on and I don't want to involve you in it. I'm so used to dealing with things on my own. And I think that you've been going through a lot as well, and I don't want to bring more drama or chaos into your life. I treasure you deep within my heart, though. You mean a lot to me. But again, I keep my cards close to my chest. I won't let you see how much you truly mean to me. I see you as this burst of light, this nurturing, creative, empathetic, intelligent person. And I think, what does this person see in me? What could they possibly see in me? Like, this person could do so much better. I could tell that you lead with your heart, and at times I think it's foolish, but other times I think it's very brave, and I'm probably the foolish one. I don't know what to do regarding this situation. I don't want to lose you. At the same time, it's like I'm not ready. Like, I'm just not ready to take it to the next level. I'm not ready to share and like open my heart up just yet. I'm not ready to have commitment or give you commitment. It's at the back of my mind, though. It's deep, deep. If I really tapped deep, deep, deep into my heart space, then I'd already know that I do want this. But that's the thing. I lead with my mind, not my heart. So my mind is the one that has the loudest voice. Logically, I think that this is like not really going anywhere, or that I would just ruin your life, or that it's not that it's too much work. I don't want you to think I don't care about you. I think that's what you feel like, is that I don't care, but I do. The reasoning behind this madness and the reason I hold back is because I do care. Because in a twisted way, I think that I'm protecting you, I'm shielding you from it, from my turmoil. There's so much drama from other people, family, like exes, like there's so much that I'm trying to protect you from. And it's because I do care about you a lot. The way I grew up is that emotions are for weak people, and you don't really talk about your feelings. Makes you like weak. It's just how I was raised, and like the dynamic just has been sticking with me this whole time. It's how I still make decisions. But I do see this is difficult. I want you. I'm passionate for you. Like, you light my fire. You make me a better person. I feel like so inspired by you. I have so many new creative ideas. There's like things I've written about you, like poems and stuff that you don't know about, that I probably will never share to you. I hate that I disappoint you. I know that I probably do. We are connected deeper and deeper than either of us truly realize. I feel like we are connected at the heart or the soul. I feel like you're my soulmate. I really, really do. And that's why I beat myself up for being such an ass, because I know that there's something here. And it's not that I don't want you, or that you're not my type, or I don't want you to think that you're not good enough or something like that. It's just, I'm fucked up. My life is all over. There's so many shadows, there's so many addictions you don't know about. There's things that I'm doing, but I love you. I just blurted that out on by mistake, but not by mistake, but I didn't realize I was saying this. But I really, really, really love you, and I don't want to lose you. I'm so passionate for you. I like just want to embrace you and hug you and never let you go. I want to travel to you. I want us to go traveling and just road trips and stuff like that. I just want to be in your energy. I want to feel your touch. I just feel like I'm such a closed book because of everything I've been hurt by and manipulated by past relationships. I take all of my past and I put it on this, like I put the baggage on this connection, when honestly it has nothing to do with you, yourself, because if I left the past and the past and the hurt in the past and the way I was growing up, all of that, if I kept it back then I'd be so ready to just jump right in, because you're everything. You actually, you're the perfect person for me. You meet everything, every little thing, and I am very meticulous, and I think a lot about my standards and stuff. I kind of have a big ego, but what I'm saying is, let's say I made this checklist of my dream girl, my dream guy, my dream person. You are literally the only one who checks off every little thing. You check it all off. Your looks, you're fine as hell. And you don't think that you are, but you are. You are so damn fine. But it goes deeper than that. You have a huge heart. You've been very patient with me. And I feel like I've let you down so many times. I just don't understand why you're giving me chance after chance. It's like you see something in me that I don't, and I don't get it. It sometimes annoys me. I'm like, is this person crazy? Like, there's nothing admirable or anything within me. Like, I seem very confident. I appear to be very confident, and I sometimes am. But when it comes to emotions, when it comes to you and this relationship, I am not confident. I just think that you could do so much better than me. The thought of not having you around, though, it breaks my heart. I don't know if I'll ever be able to tap into my emotions. Maybe if I got more healing work done, maybe once I'm more rested or something like that and healed from my past, maybe then I'll be in a better position to do so. I do feel like I'm intentionally keeping things from you. Like I could do it. Like I know it's in my power to do it, but I choose not to. And I do feel bad about it. At the same time, I just don't see myself changing that. But I just want you to know that there's nobody else. If you think that there's somebody else, or if you think it's an ex of mine or anything else, I want you to know that there's nobody. There's literally nobody else. Even if I'm talking to my exes, it's like they don't have anything on you. I don't know if you know this, but everything points back to you. If I was ever in the position when I was ready to open up my emotions, you would be the first person that I would go to. I'm just not in that headspace. I'm going through a lot of storms in my life. There's so many things around me, responsibilities, people watching me, making sure I'm on my game or making sure I'm not doing stupid stuff. I think maybe I will be ready, but it's gonna not be right now, like anytime soon. I don't want to push you away. I think I keep pushing you away. And it's not like you're pushy. You told me how you want what you feel. I told you what I wanted. You respected that. I don't want to push you away. I might be quiet sometimes. I might need my space, but I'm always here for you. And I still think about you all the time, and I want you. Actually, if I'm honest about things, it's not only that I want you, it's that I need you. And I also want to be there for you as well. Mask. I'm wearing a mask. I'm not showing you my true feelings. My feelings run really deep, but I'm telling you otherwise. I'm keeping a really good poker face. There's nobody else but you. Right now, I'm looking at other options. I'm not ready to settle down. I'm still trying to heal my heart from toxic exes and relationships and addictions. And I am ascending. I am growing and maturing and healing. I don't want this relationship to be over. This is about someone from my past, my ex, that I haven't completely let go of. And I am not in a position to let this person go just yet. But I will. That's what this is. I will let them go. I'm still healing. I'll tell you things in due time. I might string along other people and see other people to distract myself because I'm always feeling something for you and it's annoying and I can't run away from it. So I try to cope with all types of like addictions, like alcohol, all types of things to like shut it like down, to numb it down. But every time I'm with another person's face, or like any other girl, any other guy, I always just see you. Because I feel so lost without you. I miss you so much. I wish I could tell you this. Even though you are not in my life right now, you still are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I don't feel good enough for you yet. I feel unworthy of your love. I need more time to figure things out on my own right now. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off one day. I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. Every song I hear reminds me of you. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. You are perfect and my eyes don't ever change. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. It has always been you. I live like I don't miss you, but who am I fooling? I can't help falling in love with you. Can't help falling in love with you. Thank you so much, Pile 3. I'm really getting choked up here because I'm feeling this person's emotions. This is a intense but confusing dynamic between the two of you. But I do see potential here. Anyway, thank you, Pile 3. If this clicked in some way, resonated, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. I will post another video sometime next week, so tune in, be on the lookout. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.